Hi, my name is Satish Alvarthi, working as assistant professor in mechanical department. Today topic is improvement of gas turbines performance. In this lecture, we know the how to improve the efficiency of the gas turbines. How to improve the efficiency of the gas turbines. There are three methods employed to increase the efficiency of the gas turbines. One is intercooling, second one is reheating, third one is regenerations. Now let us discuss briefly about these three methods. First one, intercooling, and see the diagram. This diagram contains two compressors and one turbine. In two compressor, one is low pressure compressor, second one is high pressure compressor. The main intercooling method is the work required by the compressor can be reduced by compressing the air in two stages. We are compressing the air in two stages, that is low pressure compressor and a high pressure compressor. These two stages of compression air is called as a intercooler. We are using intercooler between the low pressure compressor and a high pressure compressor. With the help of intercooler, we are improve the efficiency of the gas turbine. Let us discuss analysis part in intercooling. For suppose work input with intercooling, you have to calculate work input with intercooling is Cp into T2 dash minus T1 plus Cp into T4 dash minus T3. If work input without intercooling, that is called Cp into T1 TL dash minus T1, that is equal to Cp into T2 dash minus T1 plus TL dash minus T2 dash. In the diagram, that is temperature versus entropy diagram, we have to find out these work inputs. The work ratio is equal to net work output by gross work output, that is equal to work of expansion minus work of compression divided by work of expansion. Come to the reheating. What is reheating? The output of gas turbines can be improved by expanding the gases in two stages with a reheater between the two. The high pressure turbine drives the compressor and the low pressure turbine provides the useful power output. Let us see the diagram. Here only one single compressor and remaining two are high pressure turbine and low pressure turbine. These three devices are mounted on single shaft. This shaft is connected to the alternator. In reheating, network output of low pressure turbine with reheating is equal to Cp into T5 minus T6 dash. Network output of low pressure turbine without reheating is equal to Cp into T4 dash minus TL dash. Increases the network output. See the diagram. Work output of low pressure turbine with reheating greater than network output of low pressure turbine without reheating. So reduces the thermal efficiency. Heat supplied is equal to Cp into T3 minus T2 dash plus Cp into T5 minus T4 dash. This is the thermodynamic analysis part of reheating. And last method is regeneration. With the help of regeneration, we can improve the efficiency of the gas turbines. In the regeneration, the exhaust gases from a gas turbine carry a large quantity of heat with them. With the help of this temperature, we increase the ambient temperature, and it can be used to heat the air coming from the compressor, thereby reducing the mass of fuel supplied in the combustion chamber. Let us see the diagram. The compressor and a turbine is mounted on single shaft, and in between we are using the heat exchanger. The exit of the compressed air is supplied to combustion chamber. Before the compressed air entering into the combustion chamber, that is entering into the heat exchanger. In this heat exchanger, the exit of the hot gases from the turbine, the inlet of the air gets the heat from the exit of the hot gases with the help of heat exchanger. Due to causes, it improves the efficiency of the gas turbines. Now we have to calculate the effectiveness of the heat exchanger in regeneration. Because of this heat exchanger is perfectly work, hence it gives the more efficiency of the gas turbine. We have to calculate the effectiveness of heat exchanger is equal to increase in enthalpy per kg of air divided by available increase in enthalpy per kg of air. It is ratio between increase in enthalpy per kg of air to available increase in enthalpy per kg of air. That is equal T3 minus T2 dash divided by T5 dash minus T2 dash. Based on this temperature versus entropy diagram, we have to calculate. So in this lecture, we have to know the how to improve the efficiency of the gas turbines. Thank you so much.